We are off with another episode of Booze Your Daddy Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Alan Snyder, here with my boy, giving out information for free. It's ZachElias.org. What up, Unc?
I should get a shirt that says .org. Nothing else on the shirt, just .org. Let people. It's a conversation starter.
Booze Your Daddy the Podcast. Sometimes we do it live. Sometimes we post it later. I've been all verklempt the last couple of weeks. I'm doing my best. We should have gone
yesterday. I played so badly in softball. It was the worst game I played in 20 years.
Got a whole gaggle of episodes. If this is your first time, if this is your last time, we welcome you. We want you to share the episodes, leave a comment, give us a good rating, and remember, the next time that you see a hypnotist, you tell him you are not getting very sleepy. And listen to Booze Your Daddy, because we like when people love us, but we love when people hate us.
Not the eye patch?
It was. Good for you. It was regifted.
Waste not, want not.
Waste not, want not, Kevin. Private parts. Waste not, want not. And he's been in the news too. Got a great episode planned for today. But before we get into it, a Lannister needs to pay some bets.
Bets plural, babe.
It is 2. I did all the math. I was down 2. I won so many heads-up matches that it was 8-6 in the round of 32, and we've been splitting. And essentially, we're just going into the finals where I got one team, you got one team.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah,
I owe you 2 shots, which I don't know if you can hear my voice is still definitely not happening, but I will be doing 1 shot of the Doctor.
Oh, today. You got that whole thing counts as 1 shot.
It is a pre-poured chilled shot down the hatch.
Chilled, like a frosted mug.
All right, Zach. And why don't you tell everybody what you are drinking?
These things just keep multiplying. And I'm only on high numbers at this point. I've gone through anything that might be easy. So I'm going to do stuff. Like from 6 point, I've got the resin diaper. 9.1.
I'll let you, boy.
And I think they only go up from there. It's going to be rough for you.
Well, do you have what was that? Do you have a coaster?
It was me putting it on the fucking coaster.
You're the worst.
Look, I got 2 coasters. You want a double coast?
You almost stole my sunshine a little bit. I have Buzz Balls with World Cup for Day. It is 15% alcohol by volume. Sol Siesta for a la Madrid.
What color is on the inside of that? Is it milkig?
The color on the inside reminds me of when you have to go to the urologist and give a pee sample, and you go, "That's a little darker than I thought it should be." And you get a little. I mean, it is so. Urine specimen. It's pish. It is pish water.
Pish. Oh god, it's your mom's pee.
It is called Sol Siesta with caramel color. It's fermented pish water. Release the Kraken.
Yeah, that's your mom's pee. Which, by the way, they win the World Cup. People will buy in España.
Very true. Yeah, it tastes like sugar
Terrible.
Water. Last time I drank, I was dead the rest of the night. So we'll see how tonight goes.
Those things are hot. I saw a bunch of them in like a liquor store. Just like, what are they? Oh, those are things Alan has to drink.
Episode 342. Calling this one.
You got it, kid.
Okay. You hit the nail on the head. There's no chance you're ever going to get what I'm talking about today. It's meant more of a question. I have a really nice gentleman I just started working with the other day.
Nicer than Ron Katz, who's got a Shiner Bach.
This guy is up there in the 80s. And multiple times he kept calling me kid. When do you cross over that line as an adult where you start saying, "Listen, young man, I'm going to need you to settle down," or "All right, kid, I'll do this for you"?
Young man is ridiculous. I call people kid sometimes.
Kid is in how old?
They're in their 20s probably, but they're choochy. They're douchebags.
At work. But are you saying it to like get their goose, or are you just saying like, "All right, kid"?
I think both.
Because like, you're you.
What?
Because you're you.
Because I'm me, but like, come on, kid. It's all right. But that could be also chief or captain or playboy. Just their age, the kid. Well, like, come on there, kid. Let's go.
No, but saying chief or playboy is definitely a sports. You're just trying to get under somebody's skin. I'm just curious what that line is, because it may be a cultural thing when you start calling people young man or
young man that's young man is when you snap at a waiter. Young man. It's just,
okay.
Then no one at the table's eating because we know they just destroyed your meal. That kind of a thing.
And when do you cross that line? You're 46 this year,
We're in
right?
the greatest generation. No one else does this.
So you think this is going to just die out? Like when we're 70, we're not going to say, excuse me there, young buck.
Young buck? Young buck is to get someone's go. No one actually says young buck as in manager, please. No. But like, yeah, sometimes I'll call someone kid. Like, come on, kid, you got like, yeah. Sometimes I'll do that at work. That's only at work.
Nah, I'm talking about the way you said it. Like, you got to do one of those. Like, all right, kid, we got this. You know,
all right, kid, you got it. I'll do, but that's the fire up only at work because I don't really associate with 20-year-olds elsewhere. But I wouldn't like ever call. Like, I wouldn't say that to Milo. Come on, kid, you got it. Or if I'm pissy at a kid, it like I wouldn't say you got this, but like a kid's not skiing fast enough. Come on, kid, our way.
okay, getting warmer. So think about it and have your people come back to you. But you know,
my people is Jenna.
You text me all week after these episodes about, you know what? I do think that, and you're right.
Yeah.
It's going to grow on you. You know what I'm talking about. It's the here's looking at you, kid, which maybe it's just a generational thing.
Yeah, I think it's the greatest generation.
All right. So, because I know Ron Katz is pushing 70. He definitely does not do that.
That you know of. Maybe you're too old to be a kid to him.
Feeling quirky? Let's get jerky.
Ooh, the phone's far away. Everything hurts. Okay. Nude beachgoers on famous California coastal stretch are told to cover up after the state park's deal. So there was an area you could just be naked, but you're not allowed to be naked in the state park that I knew of. I mean, I've been naked in all of them. But the state bought some land in California and made it into a state park, and now the nudists are having a problem with it.
This is a federal law incriminating on when a state law goes against a federal law type of thing, right?
I didn't realize you could be naked just anywhere. As long as it's not a state park, you can just do it.
No, you can definitely not show neck anywhere if you want.
Why not?
Try me.
Go do it. Like, it can't be like I don't know, but it looks like, granted it's stock footage, but it looks like the most fun thing in the world. They're all just hanging brain.
I don't know if I should say who, but I know two nudists that I've had
fuck out of here.
You know one of them. We can talk off air.
The softball player? That
yes.
Count.
Why not? Because she's big?
That's very mean.
I meant she's popular, you dummy. What are you talking about?
Okay, who's the other one?
Older brother of a good friend that we can talk about. That he actually had like very long, deep thoughts. And we went to a birthday party. He tried to pick up somebody, and as he walks away, the girl who I was also friends with goes, "He's a nudist. I can't do this." I'm like, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah, but he probably works sometimes, and when it does, good for him. 17,000-pound great white shark called Contender. Now that's a great name. The biggest ever recorded in the Atlantic is believed to be headed to this summer hotspot. You guessed it, Cape Cod. So he's a gay shark. Good for him.
Yeah. The whole Cape is not gay.
Enough of it is.
A lot.
Yeah, exactly. So he's headed to P-Town. Enjoy. Him and Mike Simon, who also goes there at least once a year.
I've been to P-Town. It is everything you'd think of and more.
Yeah, I've been to Sitges, which is the P-Town of Spain. It's a wild.
Do you know what I
just ran over 2 oros.
Gold?
Bears. Isn't it oros? Whatever it is.
You know what I learned the other day? Jaws is loosely based off of a story 20 minutes from my house.
Everything's 20 minutes from your house. No, Lumen, Jaws, the Widow's Bay. The fuck do you live?
Widow's Bay is 2 minutes. Lumen is 15. I had no idea. I haven't looked into it, but one of my patients the other day told me that Jaws is based off the coast of Mattawan or something, where the original Jaws shark like ate somebody, and then the next day was found off the coast of North Carolina. I go, they could do that in a day. They're like, yeah, man, it's a shark.
It's a fucking Shrek. It's pretty good.
For you, it is.
For me, it is. You know what else is great? Your boy Erling Holland. This is my favorite story, but not that funny. He got off the plane with a stuffed taxidermist raccoon with a whiskey bottle. He also has the squirrel with the cigarette. The company that makes these is now sold out for days and is shipping them to Norway.
Have you seen there's a contest to name the squirrel?
No, but it's fantastic.
Oh, it's like a bunch of cool names, and the third one is an acronym for something even better. It's such a shame he's got that Neanderthal brow. He's the best. He is literally the best.
He's absolutely the best, and he's definitely setting himself up for the next rounds, which is like action star villain forever. Guy could what?
He's Rocky 7. I'll watch.
Yeah, or Die Hard 12, or whatever it is, Norway edition, or just like Guardians of the Galaxy 4, and he's got the squirrel, Bradley Cooper squirrel with the. It's all there.
Is he in Fashion Week, or is that going to be a thing too? Because I know he's very into fashion.
I mean, I am. I don't know if he is.
Yeah, okay. With that
Fashion Week, baby.
Yeah, $50 later.
Jade him down. Okay. Vice News is trying to tell us everything we need to know about the cop who allegedly pulled a gun on someone because they microwaved fish at work. I think I know all I need to about this. Yeah, a guy...
Wait, I'm team cop on this one.
Yeah, you have to be team cop. I urge you not to think of the cop at the center of this as a hero. He's very much the villain, but you may experience a small, shameful flicker of catharsis reading about how a South Carolina cop pulled a gun on a colleague who reheated fish at work.
In the microwave. Yeah, if you
disgusting.
You maybe you're allowed to bring a tuna sandwich. If you put salmon in the microwave, the place is going to reek of. It's so bad.
It's disgusting.
It's a
Don't
week
bring
of
fish to work. You're a cop. What are you doing?
Eating healthy, getting your omega-3s. What do you want?
Not the cops. You don't. Woman arrested after allegedly sewing roommate's mouth shut. This is alleged because she can't speak. This is insane. This isn't Japan. A woman was arrested. She allegedly sewed her roommate's lips shut. Mouth, we assume.
How did she keep going around and around and around? She's full mount?
The box stitch. I don't know. Hey, camp stuff. So, gun to your head. Someone says start the box stitch right now. You say pull the trigger, right?
Start? No, but I could. If you give me the first one,
start it. You do the initial loop, 30 seconds, or shoot just to make it quick. Kill me now.
For the record, nobody knows what we're talking about, right?
They all know what we're talking about. Everybody knows.
I guarantee you, I will get comments that I have no idea what you're talking about, or I had to ask.
For who?
Somebody that was a J. It's a very J thing. The box stitch.
Yeah. Murderer confessed to killing a woman. Now that's bad. Then he gave the police a map to her disembodied, dismembered body. So he made it sporting. It's like a clue hunt.
It's the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, you're never gonna guess what. Oh God, why does the internet stink? You're never gonna guess what Ganon over here looks like.
Is that the Miz?
Could be something like that. It's a goddamn disaster. Yes, he said he gave them a map. There's no picture of the map. That's unfortunate. That would be terrific. But it took you to all these different places along the way. It's a star map. Man strangled ex and then dumped a bag full of feces, urine, and hot sauce on her for cheating, according to the cops. This is, of course, in Florida. It's just his payback for cheating. What's the hot sauce for? To make it taste good? Make it a little spicy?
No, the hot sauce is for goodwill because there's a study that just came out that says people who have hot sauce live longer.
So he's peeing on her, shitting on her, and then saying, "Oh, for good measure, here's a little Cholula."
It's called a defense in court. You say, "Your Honor, I couldn't control my bowels and bladder, but I wanted her to live longer."
Oh, you're thinking a few steps. You're in 2074. So this is, I guess, terrible. But a tourist Italy dream vacation takes a nightmare turn when she's kidnapped twice in one day. So she must have been so annoying that they released her and someone else kidnapped her, or they gave a huge ransom. But who the hell gets kidnapped? 36-year-old Australian visitor was kidnapped twice in Italy in the same day. And Jesus, she's known as a DIY home renovation person, and she's investing money. So I guess she's rich, but yeah, they kidnapped her. She looks like she could hold her own. I wouldn't fuck with her. Kick the shit out of you.
How do you go back out? I don't know if you've ever had any near-death experiences, but anytime I've ever been in a car accident or something, you go home and you wrap yourself in bubble wrap, and you're just like,
well, you figure it's not gonna happen twice. You're not due. So who the hell gets kidnapped twice? So if you're kidnapped once, what are the odds? It's gotta be astronomical. So you're essentially on Double Jeopardy or whatever it is. Actually,
Kind of.
Hey, I've been there. That's La Scala in Milan.
Dak, stop tapping.
I'm moving around. And her name is Stephanie, so you know she's hot. Anyway.
Really?
I don't know. She's like an 80s name.
Name the hottest Stephanie you know.
Tanner.
What? The character or the crackhead?
Yes. All of it. Stephanie. Yeah, I guess not. Anyway, so she's kidnapped. It's tough to know which is the best story. Okay, let's go. What the fuck? Forget meditating. This sexologist, which is not as good as an ufologist, but it's good, wants you to practice mindful masturbation. Now, I'm pretty sure I've been practicing mindless masturbation. I've clearly been doing it wrong. But he says, put some me time on your weekly schedule. Well, meditating has plenty of benefits. Sitting still isn't the only way to reduce anxiety and improve overall health. Rather, getting busy between the sheets on your own can have a similar perk, according to one expert. And it's got to be faster than meditation. That shit's like a half an hour.
I'm the worst meditator ever. I just sit there trying to go. My mind is clear. I'm cleared. My mind's cleared, right? I'm meditating. This is meditating. I feel relaxed. I'm relaxed.
So you might as well just pop one off and call it a day, because that's just as good as meditating, according to a Roundtree, a filmmaker behind the scenes for award-winning Shh.com. I don't want to click Shh.com because God knows what it is. Yeah, but yeah, they're saying mindful masturbation. What?
Tomorrow at work, you should do it on your computer.
I'll DuckDuckGo it. Or Brave. That's the one that erases everything, right?
No, you go to somebody next to you and you go, hey, you got it, kid.
You got it, kid. And then I'll put Shush.com on their thing. This story was so good, I forgot that I had earmarked it, and I had it twice on my list. So, Indiana man, and by the way, Indiana is just about as crazy as Florida. Just insanity.
They're raising up there.
Allegedly, because you can't prove that, cut off genitals, lit them on fire, leading to arson charges. The Indiana man allegedly cut off his genitals, lit them on fire, leading to arson charges, citing a probable cause affidavit firefighters responded to after a detached garage caught on fire in Fort Wayne, Indiana. When the responders arrived at the scene, they were informed of the owner of the property that he'd been woken up by a neighbor who spotted the flames. The owners added that a member of their family identified the 36-year-old as Christopher Pedden, who was missing. Yeah, so like, if you're gonna light a fire, you might as well do it with the shamash over there. Jesus, you are nuts. If you're gonna light a fire, why cut your dick off first?
For kindling.
You don't have sticks in Indiana?
I think this guy was just hungry and he was making a barbecue and it got out of hand.
Found on his person, red plastic gas container, kitchen knife, 4 lighters, and apparently his dork.
This is really special. I just don't. When somebody's willing to cut off their schwanz, you know they're that shit crazy. Because even people that just want to do stuff, they're still like, whoa, leave little Timmy down there.
By the way, that's his first move.
I know, right?
What's next?
That's
to go nuclear out of the gate.
Why live with? Wow. Okay.
And he did live, so he's fucked. Not only is he going to jail, he's got a torched schmeckle, which is just detached.
Hey, Zach, what you watching?
So we finished Margot's Got Money Troubles. You thought it took a weird turn? I liked the turn.
Him doing heroin didn't. It was weird.
That I didn't like. But like the court, it had become a courtroom drama, and she punches out what's her face. Like, yeah, I liked all that.
The court helped. I like the court scene.
The court part helped. So,
I do not understand why that guy flushed his whole wife and kids down the drain.
Yeah, what's in it for him?
That made no sense whatsoever.
Now, there's a chance, and maybe I'm just being egocentric, that it's loosely based on my cousin.
Oh my God. Wait, so OnlyFans?
Maybe.
Ew.
He lived in California, has a book-ish kind of thing. So they flipped the gender script. His book is about S&M, BDSM, and all kinds of stuff. I'm sure I've sent you this shit about him before. He's got a Instagram, Twitter, the TikTok, where he teaches about like spanking and whipping, and he has a big girl, Queen Anna.
Oh, okay.
get this. So he got divorced. They moved. So he's like an academic. His mom was an academic. Kid's name is Bodhi. In real life.
You can't do that.
You ever heard anyone else named that? Spelled the same way?
No.
From the same state? Who was an online. So when they said, yeah, what happens when the kid is 6 and they Google your parent? I've had this discussion with my mom. What the fuck happens when they Google this guy? Because I'm able to find it. I can't say that it is, but I can't prove that it's not. He's also fucked up half of his family. No one's talking to him kind of thing.
It sounds like money, Zach.
He has none.
I know. Apple TV. How you doing, Steve Jobs?
Well, it's been done already. The Ezra Brown story.
What do you mean?
That's his name.
I'm just saying that. How does he not look into this?
Oh, I don't know. Because he's dumb.
But you're not.
But I'm not. I don't care about him. Yeah, I'll send you some of his work. You can go down that rabbit hole. It is nasty, and he always dresses like he's going to do magic.
That is creepy. I mean, there's any way it's just parallel thought?
Maybe, but it's like coincidence bingo. There's like 6 of them.
If you have a case, you got a lawyer.
I mean, it's true.
Wow.
Maybe Nicole Kidman will be my lawyer.
Urgh.
Ow. Worth it.
That was really hard.
Worth it. Oh, fucking killed.
My turn?
Yeah.
I have nothing interesting more to add that we're just doing all the same stuff other than 4 Seasons just came back. The one with Steve Carell. Did you watch season 1?
No.
Okay, so I can't say much about that.
Should I be watching season 1? Because we're about to start Mad Men at some point. We're just bored out of our minds. So
Mad Men doesn't hold up. It's just so old.
So am I.
I mean, that was my COVID thing, but 4 Seasons we talked about this when it came out first time. It's a play. It's a group of friends that go together, and every 2 episodes is a season. And then 3 months later, the next season, they go on another trip. Then they go on it's Will Forte, it's Tina Fey, Steve Carell's in the first season. And it's like watching a play on TV. Each episode is 36 minutes long. If the show was 40 minutes long, it's unwatchable. 36.
Yeah, I still need to pound out the bear, I think. Just to be done with it.
Wait, what episode are you on?
0.
Oh, wait, of season 5.
It's correct.
Okay, we finished The Bear. First 4 episodes, you can just skip. The last 4, they don't shut up in Bear, but they shut up. And You made
the good point that they forgot a long time ago the show's a comedy.
Oh, Julie and I constantly go back and forth, it's a comedy. I'm laughing. Ha.
They mentioned Ecto Cooler in season 1, and they haven't said anything funny since.
There's a couple chuckles along the way. It's just gotten so subtle and campy, maybe. But this episode 5 through 8 is way more Bear. I won't say any more about it. Yeah. But they land the plane. I'll tell you, the last episode was everything you wanted. You're like, okay, we tied up every bow. I'm happy with that.
Good.
HIPAAnonymous.
Oh boy, who'd you kill?
I'm working with somebody today who is a very lovely, devout Haitian woman. And we're like, no, you could just tell she's got psalms on the wall. You know she's very into her faith, which God bless. We're almost done the visit, and this does happen to me. My visits are timed. I have to be there for a certain amount of time, and I'm done the visit, and we have another 15, 20 minutes. So I make conversation. I do the paperwork, whatever I have to do to just get the credit. And she turns to me, she goes, oh, I actually have her phone rings, and she takes it, which is a really huge fuck you to me. I'm just standing there. She goes, sorry, it's my prayer group. Like, you know what? Go ahead.
Put it on speaker, lady. I would say put it on speaker. Let's go.
Oh, it was on speaker. And
Amazing.
She go ahead and mutes it. And they have somebody singing and doing all these chants. It sounded like seriously, a wild bison being stabbed and just praying out for God to help them. It was so bad. And we have this with Milo sometimes, that when we watch some of his shows, they just take regular songs and change the words a little bit. So you're sitting there listening to them and go like, wait a minute, I know this song. It's not the same words. Whatever. Zach, they're on the 3rd song that they're praying for her and her surgery and everything. And you hear, and then Jesus came out to the Lord. He saw it through. They went into the field one day. I actually out loud go, ribbit, ribbit. It was Jesus doing something to 3 little speckled frogs. I'm beside myself. I'm like, and then she's like, then he came out to God. You'll be a prophet too. I'm like, then there were 2 speckled Jesuses.
Ribbit.
Zach, she's doing a whole song that's Three Speckled Frogs, and I'm just trying to
This
keep it
is
together.
chaos. So there's an industry where they rewrite like goofy songs for God.
Yeah.
You know they make a fortune.
There has to be some type of law that you can't take these. But when I tell you it was note for note Three Speckled Frogs, I was waiting for there to be three Jesuses and then two, and then one jumped back onto the water, turned into wine. We never got there in the conversation. It blew my mind. I'm sitting here going, like, you ever look around and you go, there's a camera here, right? Like, what's going on right now?
Why don't we do this for like Hanukkah songs? They've got the market cornered for Jesus, but we could do other stuff.
It has to be common domain type of stuff.
Yeah.
And I also think they do that every year. The Maccabees always do a banger, whatever the hot song is, Bruno Mars, Taylor Smith, they write stuff. You don't listen to that every year when it comes out, the 516s or the Maccabees?
Send me some of them. I'll listen to them.
Oh.
But we could go back and do the old stuff.
The Queen one's really good. When they do Bohemian Rhapsody and they like the Abba Ima, Abba Ima, Abba.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one was good.
Okay.
That one was good.
Okay. Three Little Speckled Frogs to Jesus. I'm looking around going, does she not know this song?
Nah.
Barely not. Pishadoo of the week. I got 10 candidates. Let's make it happen. Can number 1. I'm going away next month doing a boys baseball trip. The flight is 6 weeks plus away. I get an email the other day.
Where are you going? B, no invite?
Sacramento, and not a chance. I get an email from Delta the other day that my flight has been changed. They moved the flight going up 6 minutes, the flight going back 9 minutes. You think I give a shit 5-6 minutes? Unless you're moving it hours, don't tell me until the week of. It doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, because you're going to sit on the tarmac for a half hour anyway, so what's the fucking difference?
I'm not going to look at the time of the flight until the week before.
The day of.
Exactly. When you're going like, all right, 4:36. Oh, I thought it was 4:42. Okay, 7 minutes? That's not changing anything. Don't bother me with this unless we're moving things many hours.
Or if you promise me that we will get in the plane and zip out in a lot of the extra time. So I get in my seat and we're out in those 6 minutes. Yeah, I'll read that email.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. It's like you work in a corporate company. This didn't need to be an email.
No.
I had no idea. Like, gun to my head, no clue when the flight was. Couldn't even told you a day or a time. But as we get closer, I will start looking. 6 weeks out, if you're changing it 6 minutes, I don't care.
Couldn't start the box stitch either. And Ron Katz knows lanyards. He's hip.
Gimp?
Gimp?
What do you call it?
What?
What do you call Ron?
I don't generally call him Gimp, but sure, let's win one for the Gimper.
I saw online they're selling this new Carbone is the name of the company, and they're making a spicy vodka sauce. I actually have bought vodka sauce recently at the store. It's fantastic. It's too much to make. You throw it in with some pasta, throw some protein in there. It's actually a very delightful dinner. This specific brand of sauce, spicy vodka sauce.
I've been to the restaurant. I'm friends with his sister.
Okay, top or bottom?
Both.
When it comes to vodka sauce, it's not like regular marinara. It will go bad. It has cream in it. It's not something that you can just put in your fridge for a week and be like, all right,
it's not like marinara.
Exactly. They're not going here. It's just that.
Yeah. You had to say last day. You didn't drop the A.
This Carbone jarred sauce, on the jar, it says just add cream. They're selling vodka sauce sans cream. No.
They might as well be selling vodka.
If you're giving me jarred sauce, if I'm stooping so low, I don't want to have to add ingredients to it.
I don't want a project here.
Right? When I buy the jarred sauce, it just goes glug, 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 and dinner.
Yeah. Pretty much. You know what? In lieu of all the shots, you chug a jar of Carbone marinara.
I'm down one shot right now. Just FYI.
You chug the vodka sauce for call it even.
Manny Pacquiao posted a video the other day as a tribute to Ricky the Rocket Hatton, who's a guy, he died a year ago. I don't know, maybe it was like how many years anniversary of when they fought. He put up a highlight reel clip of when he fought Ricky Hatton and just beat the living shit out of him. The whole highlight reel was Pacquiao just destroying him. I thought it was really funny, but also like, why are you honoring this guy by showing the clips of you beating his brains in?
Yeah, it's not good.
It wasn't. I mean, it was good watching Pacquiao win and fight. Pacquiao.
Your roommate is sure is a fan.
Wow.
Exactly.
Did you hear they're selling the garbage from Taylor Swift's wedding?
I saw that. It's ridiculous.
$25 a bag
for just crap.
Do you think there's a chance people are doing it to score something that they can resell, or is it stupid fans?
Stupid fans. It's dirt, and it's like confetti and like empty bottles. It's literally garbage. I saw pictures of it on New York One.
There's no way that their napkins were branded or said, TNT with the date.
Ooh, TNT. That's good.
Not TNT. T and T.
TNT.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
I think people that buy it, it's actually a great litmus test. I think they should sell all the bags, sell an unlimited amount of bags, put every single person on an FBI watch list if you buy a bag of trash from Taylor Swift's wedding.
Or just put them on an island and let them just kill each other. Winner gets all the bags. All the garbage.
Winner meets Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And then gets to clean up after her.
Sponsored by Mr. Beast.
Oh my God. That'd be amazing.
Saw a great story online. A family checks into an Airbnb in San Diego. They get in there, they walk around, they see a bunch of pictures on the wall, just stock footage or whatever. They look very closely. The two girls that were staying at the Airbnb are in the picture on the wall when there was a day they were at the beach.
That's weird.
The landlord's going, it's the weirdest coincidence in the world.
Mm.
This is winning the lottery while you're getting struck by lightning. No chance.
Yeah.
That's
and be eaten by the gay shark.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I don't believe it. I think it's somebody's playing a prank on them. I don't know what I do.
Mr. Beast.
Running is for the first thing. I think that's one of the weirdest things I've ever heard.
That's pretty strange.
To walk in and you see. Story time.
Come play with us forever. It's shocking.
I played hockey growing up. And eventually, one of the teams I was on, we won a championship. Years later, I became friendly with one of the guys. Anyway, when I'm in high school, he invites me over to his house, like to hang out, to play. In his living room is the team photo of when we won the championship 2 years ago, and I'm there. And it was this moment of, hold on, I've been in your living room for the last 2 years? He's like, well, yeah, it was the team photo of when we won.
Yeah.
I can defend that as being normal because he's in the photo. It's a team. That's still a little weird.
So here's why it's super weird. You think he hasn't jerked off in that living room in 2 years?
Jesus Christ, Zach.
He's definitely popping off and locking eyes with someone on the team. Hopefully you.
Hopefully himself.
That's even weirder. Ron Katz, yes, FIFA is selling the grass of MetLife after the final. You know what they should do with it? Leave it. The people tear their legs up in that stadium. Stadium sucks.
Okay, number 6. The Iowa State Fair just happened, where they have now introduced ice cream dipped in butter.
I mean, we're disgusting as a country. All these Euros taking home ranch dressing. They should have gone to that too. They should all stayed and gone to the Iowa State Fair. Just really see America.
It looks disgusting. I bet it tastes amazing.
I'd eat it in 2 seconds. No questions asked.
It just feels. Look, I had steak last night and it glistened. That glistening was nothing more than just butter in butter.
You had a burger in cheese in cheese. So, let's not pretend to be healthy here. But yeah, I would eat the butter. I'm not sure I could eat a full cone of it because your arteries just be hurting.
The color wasn't great.
You give me a Lixky, I'll take it.
A Lixky?
A Lixky, yeah.
Okay. Your girl, Kristi Noem, is back on the market. She finally decided to divorce that husband. This story came out a couple of months ago.
So he's on the market too.
He is a market. He's a polymarket.
Yeah.
What? It was 2 months, 3 months when that whole thing went down. Okay. My question is more, was that too much time or not enough?
Perfect amount of time.
Really?
Yeah, because she's going to come back looking smoking.
Just come back. She's still smoking.
Well, it was probably weighing on her at the time. It was probably rough, but I mean, she's eligible.
What's the amount of time
for your husband to show his tits and then you to be single?
As a public figure, your husband goes through and does what he does. You're Kristi Noem. When are you officially like, I'm fucking out? That's it.
You got it. Well, pretty soon, but you've also got to make sure your shit's ironclad.
So you think that's what this was? Just lawyer stuff?
Of course, it was all lawyer stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you're tightening it up.
Immediately not separating was a weird thing to me, but okay.
No, you're lawyering up.
Bronze. Have you been following the Matt Miller fiasco?
No.
Who is Matt Miller?
I don't know.
I almost brought this up 2 weeks ago, but I didn't have so much information, and now it's becoming more mainstream. This is going to be one of those stories I broke open. Matt Miller is an ESPN analyst who does something cool. Why was he in the news? 2 weeks ago, he flipped his Ford Bronco and lost an arm. And online, it's not good. People are like, we're really sorry. He's
Is it a white Bronco?
No. And the comment section where I had to legitimately do a deep dive was, oh, wow, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. They're like, I wish they took both arms. You're like, Jesus Christ, it's an ESPN analyst.
Animals. Is this the kind of hate we get?
No. I then have to look into it. He was a guy that was running a fantasy football Ponzi scheme that he was taking people's money for information, for leagues, and then just did no work. Just took in money, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then he just disappears. He still has a job with ESPN. Now he goes out and has this accident. They released the footage. You would have thought he was trying to get into an accident. It looked like a money grab. The footage is him driving into a truck. He then loses an arm, which is not great. And he started a GoFundMe for more money.
Jesus.
Yeah. Trust me, when you're
Kid
bored,
knows how to make a buck.
go down this rabbit hole. It's just going to be like, wow. Oh, yeah. Ugh.
I'll go down this. I'll send you the Ezra Brown rabbit hole you can enjoy.
I don't want to see any holes of
You
Ezra.
absolutely want to see every bit of this. When you get to Queen Anna, you're welcome, because he's Sir Ezra. I missed some Knights dubbing, but...
Silver. Do you hear they're opening a Chipotle in Mexico?
They did not.
Do you know what they don't eat in Mexico?
Shitty tacos.
Overpriced burritos. Burritos are an American
You could have stopped
thing.
it overpriced.
When you have an abuela that makes fresh corn tortillas that you can have any day, nobody is paying 50,000 pesos for Chipotle burritos. Add guac, no chance.
Funny, because 50,000 pesos was per hole at your wedding.
I'll never hear the end of it. Here we go. Pillow menu in 3, 2, 1.
It didn't exist.
But Chipotle going to Mexico, especially nowadays, you can't have lettuce anywhere. Seems like great timing.
Perfect. Yeah, well, that Lechuga is giving you the Montezuma's revenge.
Lechuga. Oh my God. I know how to. I do understand when people understand another language. Like, I understand more Spanish that, like, in a million years, I'm not getting lettuce. I don't understand the word for lettuce. But you say lechuga, I'm like, yes, that is what that means.
I can sort of speak it, but can't understand a word of the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like high school Spanish. Juan es muy guapo.
Ay, biblioteca.
Yeah, me chichis.
Gold medal. Some kid that's very dark, dot not feather, is applying to college with a 11.99 GPA, 44 AP classes, college placement. When do you stop? It's a 4.0 grade system. Boo-boo, take as many classes as you want.
I hope it gets you laid. But that was my problem with it. It's a 4.0. You can do what you want, but you can't get higher than 4. It's stupid. It doesn't work.
I would much rather him apply with a 3.9 or whatever it is and then say, I also have 30 college credits. I also did this.
It doesn't multiply. It's not a 3.9 times 4. You just go do it, or times 3. It is a 3.9, but you did all the shit. So you might as well just take kickball and get a 4.0.
My college, I know this kid's in high school. My college did not do weighted anything. It was a 4. If you had a 89.99999, you got a B and it was a 3. If you had an 80.00, it was a B and it was a 3. The whole, I have a 4.7 GPA is bullshit.
Yeah, 4 is the top. You get negative a 4.
It's not, but it should be.
It should be. It is.
This is more of a reflection on the grading system than the actual.
Right, so that was the whole reason I didn't put it in. I saw it this morning, and I was going to. I'm like, no, it's stupid. Yeah, not the man lights dick on fire and he's smarter, but like.
Flight change gets an email 3 months ahead of the flight for a 9-minute change.
Problem.
Carbone spicy vodka sauce. Oh, by the way, add something to this because we're not giving you the full recipe.
I don't like it.
Pacquiao posts a video of a dead boxer that he beat the shit out of. Taylor Swift garbage going for 25 cents a bag. Those people are crazy. Family goes to an Airbnb. They see themselves in a picture on the wall. Iowa State Fair ice cream dipped in butter. Christy Noem waits.
What you should do with the butter thing? It sounds amazing.
Oh, you now. You're the Pishadoo for that candidate. Christy Noem waiting 3 months to divorce her husband. Sure. Matt Miller from ESPN. Look into it. Chipotle going to Mexico and GPAs going higher than 4.0. Who is the Pishadoo of the week?
Is it the kid for doing all this stuff, or the simple act that GPAs go higher now?
GPAs go higher now because the kid's just being pressured by his Punjab family.
Yeah, it's that. The whole GPA thing. Not all I should have put it on my thing, and I don't like it. It's not as good as the clown going to softball games, but it's pretty good.
Booster Dad, the podcast. Thanks for listening to tonight's episode. We had fun. We're going to keep doing this. Zach, they are one Senate or House vote away from no more daylight savings time.
I like it.
I love it.
But I think they should split the difference. Just a half hour. And there's, like, you go to bed one night, and this is the new time, and we forever just believe it. It's all bullshit anyway. Whatever your clock says is what it is.
Do you think we'll ever regret this?
No. I regret nothing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.